What's happening, my beautiful people? My name is LaBelle, and today we're talking about formations. And on a side note, if you've noticed, I've been wearing some different glasses. I broke my other ones. I'm gonna get them fixed, but I'm bringing back the throwback Thursday joints. They're in rough condition. Okay, today I'm analyzing the 4-2-2, which is a formation that's in my rotation when you're switching between different types of formations, depending on scenarios and just how the match is flowing. This is one of those swaps for me. And if you want to watch me play live, please come join me on Facebook. Come join me on Twitch. Those links are down below in the description. A lot of you have been asking me, where's the content for the Weekend League? I am streaming all of it. Raw, uncut, unfiltered, everything, all encompassing. Are there any other ways that I could describe this? It's happening live. I don't know who I'm talking to, but he's over here. Anyways, if you appreciate the content, you know what to do. Let me know down below which formations are in your rotation and what formation do myself and Ovi need to bring out to you next. Speaking of Ovi, for the instructions, for the tactics, for all that good material that goes with the 4-2-2, those links are down below in the description. Let's talk about the pros and let's talk about the cons with the 4-2-2. Let's get off on the right foot. When we're looking at pros, the 4-2-2 for me, and this is definitely an opinion, it is a subjective viewpoint, is the best offensive formation that I've used in this installment in terms of having that free flow, feeling natural, feeling organic, making overlapping runs, being all in your opponent's grill. And I've said this before, but I feel that the 4-2-2, as well as the 4-4-2 actually, resemble the 4-2-4. Very similar formations. Because once you start leaking those wingers forward, which they're gonna do, it doesn't look like they're holding from under the strikers. It almost looks like they're part of that strike force. And you have the ability, and this is another pro for me, to do the striker-to-striker passes, the 1-2s, to open up for those finesse shot angles. You got a lot of people that can cut inside and hit you with a time finish in terms of the offensive capabilities and the variety that you get, because you can score those time finishes, you can flick the ball up, you've got space to do skill moves. People don't know if you're going to attack the wing, you're going to cut to the inside, and because of those two wingers, I don't know about you, but I'm pretty good with the La Croqueta. I'm working that sideline. I know how to pull it back. My fake shot game, it's A1, and I'm able to score goals while attacking the end line or get corner kicks, which is so important in a late game situation as well as during your regular run of the standard gameplay. That's another positive that I want to bring to the focal point. The 4-2-2 as a pressure formation, a late game formation. If I'm losing and I need a goal, this is what I swap into. And that's partially because of comfort. I feel like I'm able to generate all this type of pressure everywhere on the pitch, and then I can score goals. And that's what it's all about, is being able to put the ball in the back of the net and hopefully speeding up your opponent. If you're losing a game, or if you feel you can nick a match at the very end, that's when I switch into the 4-2-2. Or if I think I can overwhelm someone, maybe I don't want to be in my standard 4-2-3-1, I think I'm doing them a favor. I don't like doing favors. This is not Christmas. I'm not Santa Claus. I'm not providing gifts, and I'm damn sure not providing favors. Do you hear me? It's kind of funny, as a content creator, I put together this list, these bullet points that I wanted to discuss, and I did discuss them, and I jumped around everywhere. Just to give you a brief summary, offensively, amazing. Pressure formation, fantastic, at least for yours truly. The overlapping runs, the space that you have, 2 thumbs up. And then also the striker-to-striker options, whether that is a 1-2, you're looking to flick the ball up, you want to open up your body and hit those finesse shots, you've got choices, and I appreciate having those options. Now, with that being said, let's look at the cons. And one of the biggest issues is going to be your midfield presence, or maybe your midfield pressure. Because this formation does feel like a 4-2-4, you often lose the midfield battle, or once your opponent breaks through, he's getting into your midfield, or maybe even into the defensive situation you've got going on, you don't have that much support, because once again, your wingers, which are actually your cams in this formation, but I still consider them wingers, those guys aren't tracking back. Most of the time, that's not their job. So they're not going to be influential on the defensive end unless it's pressure, pressure, pressure. But once your opponent gets through that pressure situation, or that portion of pressure on the pitch, you got a lot of space that you're going to have to cover up on the defensive end, and it's not easy. Thanks again for watching. Let me know, what do you think about the 4-2-2 in the comments down below. Head on over to Ovi's video, get those tactics, get those instructions, and all the gameplays happening live on stream. Like I said, Facebook, Twitch. Come join the streams. Let's have a good time. We're kick back, relax. I might be a little stressed out, I'm not going to lie. when you play the weekend league, it does put you in a certain mindset, especially if you're playing through a lot of games. But I have a lot more content coming for you ASAP.
Oh no, I never feel complacent. Only got so much time, don't waste it. And know that you cannot contain this. Cause if I want it, then I'll gain it. No, I don't wanna hear complaints. I'm sick of hearing all the same shit. You really want it, then go take it.